Cooking with Cari. Cooking with Cari. Woo!
So boom, right here, I got my green bell pepper or whatever, y'all, while I was in the store. And I asked this man, this a green onion, right? Whole time I'm looking for peppers. But anywho, let's discuss this baddies episode that they dropped yesterday. So off rip, I do not feel like Pretty P was wrong for telling Emma what they said about her when she left, because like if you mess with her, then you should have told her like what they said about her when she left, because they didn't say it while she was there. And then also Pretty P's the type of person that like kind of defends her as well, even though she might have said like, oh, we're not friends or whatever. Yeah, y'all are basically coworkers. There ain't no friends in the house. You can be cool and still really mess with somebody, but like, yeah, they was wrong for waiting until Emma left, saying she's so ugly, this and that. Emma was sweet. She really didn't do too much. She really didn't like bother nobody. But anywho, Natalie calls a house meeting, and y'all know what a house meeting comes with. House meeting really means they finna get in that field, like for real. House meeting really means everybody finna get active, everybody finna get something off their chest. Anywho, y'all, I'm putting my green bell peppers, I'm just putting them into a bowl. I'm putting some green bell peppers and some onions in these burgers because they homemade, and I want them to be real flavorful. But yeah, y'all, so they had a house meeting, and who is it? Pretty P and Dolly. Y'all know Dolly nose is like messed up or whatever, because she be fighting a lot. Like she was fighting at the auditions, and that's why her nose got messed up in the first place. And Pretty P just so happened to knock it out of whack again. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, when Pretty P said that Summer, the most classiest thing you did was save your friend from getting her a beat, I ain't gonna lie, she ate that little one thing. I ain't even gonna lie, she ate that little one thing. But yeah, I'm cutting my onion or whatever, and then we go move into the meat. This meal is so simple, quick, and just easy. I loved it. It did not take long to make at all. And Dolly's so real for still trying to fight her with one hand. She got a broken nose, one hand. And Anna, let me get on Anna right quick. Anna is getting on my last nerve. Anna talks so much stuff, but she barely gets in that field. Like her and Biggie, they always got to jump somebody, I guess, to feel like they can beat them. But Anna, she stay popping it. Like, but she can't beat Nunu. And her and Biggie knows that. But y'all, I'm putting my meat into a bowl. I don't like raw hamburger. Like, I can't stand touching it or nothing, but for the meal, you got to. So I just took me a little fork or whatever, breaking it up, and then I seasoned it with some onion powder and garlic powder. Don't mind the fact that it's 3 bottles. 2 of them is garlic powder because I was running out of one. But yeah, I put onion powder, garlic powder, and then some Tony's Creole seasoning, and then I mix that in, and then I put my bell peppers and onions inside the mix so that I can pat it into my hamburger. Now, aside from the people like Biggie and Anna, whatever, they're kind of like non-factors to me. Let's jump into Rolly. Rolly, everybody on the internet been like, Rolly was bullying Slim. And it's really starting to give that. Like, Rolly has been thinking that she's just on top of the world because of her weight and that she can knock people down, bring people down. I've seen Rolly be sweet, genuine, nice, and even Summer was like, yeah, she gave me a wig, like, sweet. You girls, you helping the girl out. But as far as Slim, she knows good and well, like, you can beat Slim up. And when she went up the stairs and they was on the balcony part and you went up there and you snuck her, that was just dead wrong. Like, you already know you can beat her head up. Slim fights her first every time, head up. Now that was just doing a little bit too much for me. And then Summer just attacking her out of nowhere, like she just getting snuck left and right. Like, no, that ain't right. And then just the whole way that they let it play out, like, they let Rolly treat Slim so bad, and that just should not have occurred like that. Like, I felt so bad for Slim just watching, because it's like, dang, you have a house full of women that don't like you based off another person's perspective of you, which just really goes to show how much people really don't have a mind of their own. Like, I forgot what it's called, but basically, if you're the type of person that when you can let another person's perspective shift your perspective of another person that you don't even know. They didn't even get to know Slim for who Slim is. They just went off, oh, Rolly said this, Rolly did that. Now, this part, y'all, I am spraying some canola oil on it. That is completely optional. I really don't know why I did that, because y'all know it's beef. It's going to make its own grease or whatever. Like, I don't know why I did that, y'all. Just ignore it. But yeah, my patties, they was super thick. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even remember how many times I flipped them. I want to say it was like 4 or 5 though, because my patties was thick, and I'm scared to get whatever you get when you eat raw beef. Child, I'm scared. I don't want it. But yeah, I wanted to make sure my burgers was cooked thoroughly, so I was flipping back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Then I had took me some smoked bacon. Oh my God, it was so good. And I put it up there, just 2 pieces, because they pretty big. So you see, we just gonna cut them in half. My bacon cooked perfectly on this griddle, actually. And if you guys have one, I do recommend that y'all use a griddle, because it just makes everything easy, and you can cook a whole lot of food at one time. Now back to this situation. Even though Slim is a grown woman or whatever, a bunch of other grown women should not have really sat there and stood for that. Now, y'all, it's time to cook some fries. I don't do too much with no fries. We just go air fryer, you know? But yeah, a bunch of grown women, and then they all have something to say on the internet after the season is over. But y'all sat and stood for that. I ain't never stood for no bullying in no circumstance. This is provolone cheese, y'all. I usually go American, but hey, I had to work with what I got. And then I also toasted my bun. I was doing too much, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to add some sesame seeds and everything, but I didn't know how to do all that. So I'm just toasting my bun right here, making it a little brioche, however you say the word. Y'all know what type of buns I'm talking about. But you see me, I had to go great value because I ain't even had a 467 for the brioche. But yeah, y'all, like, grown women just sat and they just stood for it. No, we can't stand for that type of stuff. Like, no. But we all know what Zeus is about. So yeah, it's yeah, we know what Zeus is about. But I'm taking some mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard, and I just like to put this on my buns or whatever, and then I'm gonna build my burger up. And I didn't do a whole lot of crazy toppings or nothing. We went real simple, real junior bacon cheeseburger, you know. But yeah, y'all, watching Baddies this last season, it just goes to show how non-beneficial this show is to anyone. It's just a bunch of women tearing each other down, and it can be entertaining and funny sometimes, but it really just goes to show, like, yeah, it's a division. It's not unity, it's a division. And it's like the women don't sleep unless they do mischievous things, you know. Like, it's starting to become very, well, it's been disgusting, but it's just starting to be more open to my eyes like that. So yeah, I don't know. It's just, this show is really ain't about nothing at all. Nothing positive. So yeah, y'all let me know down in the comments below, because, like, yeah, let me know about Rolly situation and Biggie and Smalls. Biggie and Smalls, they have got to stop jumping.
Okay, so we go bacon cheeseburger. Junior bacon cheeseburger. We got a junior bacon cheeseburger, yeah. Let's taste it. I pray my meat is cooked all the way through. Hey man, now I really hope I cook this all the way through, cause y'all know my burgers is a little fat. Hey, that season good though. I ain't never like season, like when it comes to hamburger and stuff. When it be raw, I don't be wanting to season it, bro, cause it's not chicken, but hey, I ain't gonna lie, they kind of giving cookout. This kind of giving grill right here. See, I'm the type of person, gotta dip my burger in ketchup and have it on the burger. Don't judge me. And let's break it down. The burger, seasoned perfectly. The way it tastes like it came off the grill. I mean, I know I cooked it on a little griddle, but it tastes like it came off the grill, y'all. Like it's giving summer cookout. 10 out of 10. The bacon, 10 out of 10. It said Applewood smoked bacon, but it been good. Provolone cheese. See, I usually go American cheese for everything, but the provolone doing its thing on it. It is. Out of all the stuff I done cooked, this is very simple, but I really feel like right now, the way this tastes, this hit number 1 on my list. For real, like, and it's crazy because it's the most simplest thing, a burger. But it's hit number 1, like, it's seasoned so good, it's just giving me cookout right now. It's giving me some of the outside on the grill right now. And the onions and peppers definitely give it extra. This is really good. Overall, I'm gonna rate my junior bacon cheeseburger a 10 out of 10. And I really feel like this is, next to my potato skins, this is number 2 of the best thing that I have cooked yet, as far as the way that it tastes. Presentation, not presentation wise, but as far as the way it tastes, definitely a 10 out of 10, y'all. But yeah, all the ingredients gonna be down in the description box below. Just hit that link and make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. Thank you.